But
And
also,
I can
one
give
thing
you
I'm gonna
continuous
talk
work
to
if you ever need, like I do need my possible brake change in the future,
and that is the motor for the rear wheel.
just wanted to check over the suspension part to make sure that
Okay.
everything's sound for take this thing to the mountain one day, you know?
Okay, sounds good.
I think
Because I have a
we can get away with
1-year-old
a lot
baby
of
and
because
we don't want any issues, you know?
side to side, and the frame actually bolts to it. So I reckon we get that re-welded and have the frame fitted onto there. Same with the rear crash bar. Right, already we've spent £110,000 on parts, and that's just for the front end. That should complete our front end. Hopefully, that's without headlights though and bumpers, just to get it rolling. Now, on here, I've now got baskets full of stuff. Now we might be able to save a bit more money on this, but this is just ballpark regions. So in here is light sensors and wiring, and it's another £19,350 plus that from Lamborghini. And then on top of that, we then have all the rear end parts are piled up into a £13,025. So if I bought it all from Lamborghini, we're looking at another £35,000. To be honest, on top of that price, I don't think it's generally, I think we're doing all right. We've still got labour and there's still a few more body panels to add on, which I think is okay. But there is a chance we could save some more money. Because a lot of this stuff on here, after we've done the GT3 RS, a lot of these part numbers, like your 478, 5182, blah, 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 a lot of them are Porsche part numbers. So we're finding straight away, we can cross-reference the parts off this onto Porsche parts. I think Porsche Panamera uses a lot of this as well. We've already found out the charger for the car is the same as the Porsche Taycan charger, which is cheaper than Lamborghini, because Lamborghini likes to just exaggerate things, so we've already combined that cheaper. There are a lot of the stuff as well, like body panels, all the fiberglass and carbon fiber stuff is good to buy from Poland. Poland seems to be very good at that. We're hoping the quality is good there, but it seems we might be able to save a lot of money by buying it from Poland. And if we are buying it from Poland, that means we're going to buy it in euros. And if we're using euros to buy stuff, there's nothing better than using Revolut to pay for it. There's still more broken parts to take off, like this rear diffuser, which I dread. Oh, and the rear window tray as well, which is also broken. So I'm going to start taking this stuff off as well, adding to the list of parts, because I didn't actually realise it was broken under there as well. Whilst I'm getting this off, Revolut are helping you earn £20 free when you sign up using my link and use your card for the first time. Go towards your next mod or two. Whoa! Take off. That looks alright under it, no damage. So else is
So
good.
why you don't get the motor for this in the scrapyard?
Revolut.
I can do that.
It's
Yeah,
all
just
in
show me
one.
what to do and
Financial app.
I actually have the spare mirrors already too. These are when I go there. There's a lot of these there. So
Yeah, watch this guy.
yeah.
So that means you can get parts from all over the world without
If we can
any
put
storm.
some work into this, I'd be happy. It's a good car.
That means you can get parts from all over the world without paying more than you need to. With
We have a
Revolut.
beautiful home here.
Unreal.
Yeah, yeah. The two willow trees out there.
It's all very slow, doesn't it? It's all...
In fact, we use Revolut on our
Just pop this, pop this.
Stump because of their
Just keep popping until
unreal extent.
It's a proper game changer.
Now, you forget to change your currency over in app. Revolut will change it automatically when you spend in usual currency. And don't stop there. No, it doesn't stop there. You can earn red points for every transaction. And when I read the script on it, when you earn your red points, that's quite good that really, isn't it? Because you rev a car. On the Revolto you rev it. Well, we can't rev it at the minute because we don't start it. Yeah, what we're going to do
You can redeem them for airline miles
Yeah.
of over 30 airlines, including British Airways, gift cards, including Amazon and Deliveroo. and redeem for discounts on hotel bookings.
Good for road trips, really, then, isn't it?
You must have it for road trips, really.
Well, that's why we do have it. Although it is reading, we generally do have it. But
It's just easy just to put that up and let everybody read it.
oh, Star Wars. You can also upgrade to metal, which is other benefits like travel insurance, cover for delayed flights, lost luggage. Like Google One, ClassPass, and the Financial Times. Now, revenue is a no-brainer if you buy stuff internationally, if you
He
travel,
shows the
or you just
motor and
want
the
to
switch.
finances
Yeah,
in
because I
check
checked the
with
fuses,
some added
and the
benefits.
fuses are all good.
Well, I will check the motor manually here after I take it out.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, my wife, so the window stopped working on my end, and then I just didn't touch it. Forgot to put the fob lock on, and when they like, she pushed it down, and it went down, but then it would never
This
come
delectable
back up.
Knorr ramen recipe will put it into your drive-through dinner rituals. Throw that Knorr bouillon cube and that tasty combo of delightful carrots and a rich touch of bok choy. Make your own Knorr taste combo.
Beyond meat.
But it's so good.
So what's that tool
With
called?
Prime Day coming July 8th through the 11th, greatness is a deal
And you have
ahead.
to find each clip.
Shop deals from home to electronics.
Check
on
my
Prime
videos.
Day.
I have videos on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Your best
I'll leave
deals
you a bunch of
with
likes.
complimentary value.
I'm on live right now.
Oh, cool.
Experience more.
Somebody saying something, yeah? Hi,
So you can sign up
Yeah.
with Revolut today with my
Daniel.
Daniel. Regular guy.
Click the link in the description.
Look at the morning sun.
Wow. It's another good day to go on the track. We thought, we're booking another track
You
day
see the lights?
because we enjoyed it so much last time and it was a nice little break because we've been absolutely flat out at the unit. So, I was going to take the McLaren because the McLaren is going to be slightly less noisy, but that's gone off to be PPF. You'll see that in the next video with a few other modifications. So, the big GT3 is coming back out, and the decibel limit on the track we're going with is 102 decibels drive-by, which is slightly higher than Donington, which makes no sense because Donington's at an airport, and where we're going, Manus Park, is in a residential area. So that makes no sense. I feel like they're going to be measuring it closer to the track, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. I've still got the silencers on the GT3, and I'm hoping that we're good enough. Check it out. Right, Benson is
Yeah, he just,
600 LT, which has already got a vacuum lead. No problem. Yeah, so that's going to break. Liam's in that, which has done 85 decibel sound test. And Kristen in GT4, which has also passed the sound test. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. And if you want those 3 decibel limit static, on the 1 and 2. So when we're on full now, could be a problem. So we're going to start off the day short shifted. But we're all going to go out on a nice romantic sighting lap. Sighting lap's complete. And now this is what car ownership is all about. Especially after all the hard work rebuilding them. Getting to enjoy them on track with you. Right now, I'm corner speed that the GT3 can take the corners in. But one thing that surprised me is that even though Chris is a 3.8 litre, mine's a 4 litre, I still couldn't have him on the straights. But the carbon ceramics on the GT3 helped with braking later, and of course all the new updated suspension they put on the GT3 helped with all the cornering. And this is only the second time I've ever been around Mallory Park racetrack. It's a pretty short circuit, but it doesn't mean it's not fun. After the hairpin, you're almost flat out to a corner called Devil's Elbow, which has to a lot of people out. But as I moved onto the straight, I was having to short shift to start with, as I was a bit nervous of getting black flags because the car might be too loud. And I think they measure it on the straight. Now, jumping into Matt's Hurricane. He's just come round the hairpin and then onto Devil's Elbow. This then goes down onto the straight, and he almost has a near miss here with the Fiesta, which clearly wasn't checking his mirrors, but I think here was the closest match. My GT3 and Matt's Lamborghini Huracan. Again, the cornering speed on the GT3 is insane. God knows what the GT3 RS is going to be like. Look how much we pick up on the Huracan round that. But again, on the straights, the GT3 has got nothing on the Lamborghini. Then moving into the S's, which is fairly even, but the Lamborghini gets out the corners so well with four-wheel drive and more brake horsepower. Again, I'm able to brake later into the hairpin, but it's the exits where we're losing it. And as the day went on, I got more and more confidence that I wasn't being black flagged for noise. So I started not to short shift on the straights, and you can guess what happened. Oh, is that the black flag for me? Oh, that's me getting a black flag. Oh. Hey, that's my first black flag. I think. What are we going to do? We have to get a stop exhaust system. No point. You want to hear the sound?
That's good enough.
But that turned out to be our last lap. You can see Liam in a little bit of bother. I think there's some order in the PCB valve. What can I do? Just down the street, you just went back. Oh my god. Oil there. You fill it up with. Oh, it's oil. Doesn't sound alright. Derby might have left the gas. Good job to call that boy to be here on time already. Is that for the turbo? Well, that's when it's in there. There's two options, either the turbo's gone or it's just such a low boil. It needs to be a bit more yeah. Well, does it sound okay or does it not sound okay? Sounds great. Sounds good. It sounded
Take even that battery behind it. Behind the seat. The yellow thing.
Oh.
Battery testing. Doing testing.
Yeah, I think so. The turbo's left as well. So it's very bad. Still going? Yeah, that's still going. I think it's gone. Turbo's gone.
Let's see if I'm up with right now.
2 sensor, low voltage, misfire detection, cylinder 1, cylinder 4, misfire K. Yeah, let's clear them. Let's clear them and see if we can burn some oil off.
I don't think that's clear enough. If you find out, that would have some options. Not so good.
I can take it for a few more laps and see if it...
I don't think they're going to let you on track tonight.
I don't think that's steam trains on the track.
Not at all.
So good, mate. It's out of bad by now, surely. We can fix this. I think we can fix it. We can fix it. Overhaul.
So the motor's good.
That is not good.
What happened there?
His
Oh, so
dream
it's
car
the switch.
is an Audi R8.
Could be the switch.
And it would be sick if I could get him on. It would be sick. He works
How
it
did you
now.
make this?
He does overtime. Everyone here. My dad's got
This
the
is from,
Ferrari.
like, a
Matt's got the
Charger?
Lamborghini. Hannah's got the Urus. I've got insane amount of cars
And you
that
just
I could
custom cut
only
the
ever
cables?
dreamed of.
Yes,
I think it's time needs to upgrade to a supercar. So let's
Oh my
fix this
God.
speed first.
sometimes.
Look at the smoke.
Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, looks fine. Okay. Oh, nice doing a smoke test, will it? This is not good in there.
Go there, can we get the fingers
Got,
there?
see if you can feel any pain.
I can't get in. Can you get in?
No, you can't get on the blade. We're going to try and see if it is a turbo. And if it's a turbo, very good. Then, the winner of the SDR is coming to collection. So, that'll be good.
Oh, yeah. That's not. See.
That's not off the turbo.
Oh no.
The issue is it doesn't that's on the engine. That's very kind. Oh, it's there, but the nut's not on it.
Finger testing.
Turbo's gone. Turbo's gone. Yeah. The reverse on wheels back and it rolls. It's not an. Is it?
Yeah, come on.
Is
Yeah,
it
give me that.
oval? Oval. Oval. So it's not going to catch the caliper.
Thank you.
We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. So it is kind of back from it. It is definitely less oval, isn't it? Cheers, George.
Oh yeah. So we got the window back up.
Okay. And now this is goodbye.
Yeah, but the motor still works and everything.
Material is about to come and pick you up.
Probably the switch or something.
But it's going to one of you guys. So again, I wouldn't have been able to make this happen without
No.
all of your guys' help with doing this, which is so sick.
Once
Let's
we
get in the
decall it, it's
Let's
gonna
go
feel
drop
so
the
much
material
better.
and meet it. Feels weird to be in it and not be in the side of it. But what a car it's been. I'd love to have kept it, but I've got an amazing choice of cars at home, and this is going to go to a good home. It's been a big story, this car. We bought it, we rebuilt it in 24 hours, and then the engine decided to let go. Actually, after 2 engines, we went back to the original engine and fixed it thanks to Bob. And the back of the road, this car has been, well, it's been all the
Yeah,
way
I have a
through
lot
that
of,
car.
like, well, I'm really
What a
interested in
car.
cars and stuff, right? So if ever, like, you know, buying a car, do you ever, are you interested in buying
Let's
an
go, bro.
inspection
Let's be, man.
for me?
I know,
That
that's
charged me for that as well, yeah, so.
But
And
we
then
understand you've had some
whatever
problems
repairs
with insurance.
necessary.
How much was insurance?
22 grand.
22 grand. And where are you from?
That's what.
Amazing. You might as well take a look around it. I'm guessing you've got, well, the viewers wouldn't know, but we know we spoke. That's the getting paid, because it doesn't make, to insure it for £22,000 is crazy, isn't it?
Because I've been driving for a year, and
Oh, is that what it is? Oh my god, so you've been driving for 10 months in SBR in Birmingham. The recipe is for disaster, but at least you'll end up better off than you were yesterday.
I'm throwing up in deep, it looks amazing.
I know, it's unreal, isn't it? Like, it's literally so good. It's such a good car.
Are you sure you don't pay 22 grand?
So we'll be selling the car. Tyrrell, is that how I pronounce it? Tyrrell. Thanks for popping down. We'll get a few photos and everything. Yeah, no, legend. So, that is it then. It was not how we expected it, but we was going back and forth with Tyrrell. That's how I've learned to pronounce his name now. The car is, it's an SVR. We've learned how uninsurable they are because they're stolen so often. 22 grand is crazy. We gave him £10,000 cash to try and insure it, but it still wasn't enough. But the SVR is now for sale, but he's got to buy for it. But
Looks
we're
like
going to
he's
have to
got
hold
it,
on to it because
yeah.
he can't drive it away because he can't insure it. But at least it's got his owner. Tyrell's got some cash in his account. We've changed again another subscriber's life, or at least helped to. What an ending for the SVR. Not how we expected, but still a happy one. And hopefully it goes to a good home. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you
Oh, man.
in the next video. Peace out.
Yeah, something probably up with your switch.
Yes.
Probably the driver door.
Closer with this purchase?
Or the
But I think both, yeah. Maybe it is the driver
Or
door.
the wire broken in the door.
Yeah, you're
Could be
right.
A lot of different things.
Because it first stopped working on my
Could be
side.
that switch or it's broken in the door.
So one more thing, actually, my wife was asking, because we are planning to keep this car,
On the second channel.
and
In the last video,
not this, but one day I'll look for a bumper. But this window, when I bought it,
The bumper cracked by?
not badly at all, actually.
It's been in a bit of an
I could
accident.
put some new duct tape
Really
on there,
cool,
but
actually. Today we're going to fix it on the second channel, a more laid back second channel way is what we're doing. So if you want
That's
to
the
know
stuff
a
too,
bit
but
more different, what you
bad.
usually watch with no music
it's
and
bad.
voice service, which is you watch to the second channel. And
Yeah,
if you notice underneath the video,
Fix
you're
those
not
too, but it
subscribed to the
take time.
second channel, then right now,
When a
you
piece
just
in,
scroll
fix
down
it.
and click subscribe,
Great.
because that will
Yeah.
help you
Watch it.
subscribe. It's going to be doing little builds on here.
I mean, you don't have to change the rules.
Another thing they noticed,
Because if you get a bumper, it's gonna be a different color.
I know.
And then you gotta spray it and.
we've got these
But what if you can find them in the same
secret
color?
surgical screening
Yeah, you
going on
probably
behind
can.
it. These are
Yeah.
from James
Like some black.
Morris design.
I know, right?
Well, you do spray job here, my body do spray job, I do small job.
Okay, okay. Let me know. I'll put some new tape on
the
there.
main channel video.
And
next
one
week,
this
that's
door,
exciting
I don't know what the guy did, but I think I bought it off the original owner.
model of the
This door right here, when I bought it,
a moving thing. We're still trying to get this started.
I don't think
It is
Is the motor probably out to this one?
Yeah, out of this one.
This one don't have the
Yeah,
motor.
because I think this one has someone's been
I know a lot
behind
of
here.
people have been trying to help.
Yeah, that's
Messing
missing.
the lock.
But the verdict
So,
on
like when
this,
you
and
press
that's
the
because
key?
actual fix at the minute is to buy.
You have a door lock when you press the door
No,
lock?
no,
To
no.
get it started, which is just mental.
I just got it
because
manually when I
that
bought
means
it.
that if
So my
you
wife,
own a
she
Revolvo
just
and you have
wanted,
a
she's
small
all
lock in
there.
it, you effectively
Did you have the
buy
manual
a
car too?
It's 35 grand before you even start for a new hybrid battery. Just
She only drives, she doesn't, she only has her learner, so I'm still
whether we
teaching
do
her how
that
to
this
drive.
year or not, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We do have.
But I like manual.
Again,
I like
This one have no motor inside.
some people didn't
Yeah.
like the wheels, but
So
again,
is
it's
there
all
any way to
personal
block this from
preference.
the
I
inside?
really like them, that's why I chose
You
them.
can,
That's
but
why I
then,
don't like the
You
clothes
could put
rare,
this in from the
but you
inside.
also wear
You got
clothes
it in from the
that other
inside?
people like,
That's alright.
because
You can. You put
like,
some
why
kind
would
of
you
wood
do that
there.
if you like the clothes
Put like
rare?
a little
I like the wheels, I think they look absolutely
It can just
sensational.
come down
And why
sometimes.
would you have wheels
Yeah.
that like everyone else?
That probably right down sometimes.
It comes down all the time. I have to readjust
I
it
think
every little bit.
Okay,
bolts off and bolts on.
can you go in and come back in the other way?
You've got
Yeah.
no welding to do and no cutting. Yeah, I think that's what's come out.
So you can bring the
That's
camera
what's come out.
this
That's
side.
broken. And all the bolts are literally underneath that. Okay, ready? Go!
Well, guys, thank you for stopping by. Grace Flores, thank you for saying hi. We're just going to be checking the door on this Honda Civic and go from there, guys. His wife wanted the window to fix, so we got to fix them, guys. So thank you for stopping by. Don't forget, guys, check out my videos and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
The main race is going to be between you and winning.
Hey, so Lorna's meaning you have, you know, I find these books. I have these like 10 years since I had my license, 11 or 14 years. Because I drive truck.
Yeah,
So I was gonna give somebody them. You guys do have them already?
no, we could use them.
She do the test already?
The learn, not yet. I have to teach her kind of how to get comfortable.
Okay, but she have to do the test on the computer?
No, she did the test on
Oh,
the.
well, she doesn't do it again.
Inner and outer panel.
So this is for the.
This is just the test on the road signs and all
So when you're
that.
doing drivers, you don't need to do the written
If you
test
can't
again.
go on track, if you've got
I don't think so. Once you did the,
Yeah, you have to do the actual test on the road.
on the road, you don't need to.
Yes.
Because I have those like in 15 years.
You know what? It'll help. It'll help. You know
Not
what?
this one. This one is for a truck,
Oh, that's wait, but I want to drive the truck.
semi truck.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there
I'm
you
looking
go.
at getting my class 1.
That's really, that's the right book.
Really?
You learn everything
This is the
there.
one?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I have class 1.
Oh, you do, eh?
Yeah, I used to drive truck to the mountain.
I might.
Since I have my daughter, I don't do that.
It's cool because I was thinking about. So have you ever heard of Lightspeed Logistics?
Yeah, that company I know.
Yeah. Would you recommend that company?
Yeah, they are not bad.
Because they were telling me to sign a 1-year contract or something like that.
I only work for one company
Yeah.
for like 5 years. It was that's so long. I just can't even remember. Since 2017, I retired. I retired.
Tired.
No, I got my daughter, so I didn't want to be on the road. That was long haul. We go once a week,
I know.
one day.
I know.
So it was
Sorry, we'll get Scotch going on quick.
H&R company.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
I think we changed up to next company now, buy that company.
Yes.
Hey!
Black truck now.
Oh, that's line
So I
it.
did that for
Back to the rear. Just taking this little bracket
What
out.
we are doing now?
So I've done one bolt under there, T30,
Yeah.
T30 there, T30 there, to nail the quarter on.
one time.
I'm just going to take this bracket off, see if the engine's hiding under it. Yeah, T30 there. Oh, two 10 mils. They're mixing it up a bit. Look, it's a carbon top.
What's going on, man?
Well, that's how I feel with my son. I'm like, I
T30.
can't just leave my family.
And that comes up with the quarter. I'm going to do these 10 to see how I get on. Cool. They really didn't want this rear quarter coming off, did they? McLaren would have held it in with like two T30s and just done that, but there we go.
Yeah.
That's Louis.
Yeah.
Oh, just the bracket that holds it in the middle there, yeah.
You mean the light?
Oh, really?
It's facing a good direction. Yeah.
I'll hold it up at there now. Turbo, swirly whirly exhaust. Right, I'm gonna do the bottle just for that light.
Yeah, looks alright. Right, how are we looking back here? Any more damage? Ooh, there's that brace there.
Hello?
Nice, but that's for the rear.
Somebody calling.